guys, hello and welcome to today's daily roundup. And yes, we have an updated table for the wrestling, the fantasy wrestling league. Obviously we've had NXT and AEW from last night. What a quick note that we are adding Rampage to the list, so we will be looking at Raw, NXT, Dynamite, Smackdown, Rampage, and of course that month's pay-per-view, which obviously we've got WrestleMania, Backlash at the weekend as well. So I'd like to thank everybody that's joined. Anybody that's interested in joining, please make sure that you join the live stream tonight, which is going to be West Ham, Frankfurt versus West Ham, the Europa League, where we will go through the predictions also for WrestleMania Backlash. To make sure that you're involved in that if you want to take part of the league. There's plenty of spots available. It's open as long as we've got wrestlers, there's spots. But without further ado, what we're here for is to do the rundown of the league table as it stands. I will try and just try and remember who got what points from who, which is always difficult to do. But obviously this is from NXT and AEW from last night, so yeah, it's a little bit all over the place, but we're going to start from top to bottom. And still in the lead is Austin 316. Well, he's taken the lead. He got the lead through Solo Sikoa having a title match on NXT. Sadly he didn't win, but with a title match you get 5 points plus the performance, so he got 6 points for that. He's the only player in the wrestling league so far to have all 4 wrestlers have points, so he's on top of the table. But he's not alone. He is joined by Mouldy Spoon, who's also on 9 points. Them 9 points coming from the fact that he got John Moxley, who had a win as part of the Blackpool Combat Club, I believe they're called. Then of course he had Carmelo Hayes, who was also in that triple threat match, which obviously Sikoa was involved in. So yeah, he gets a 6 points as well. So yeah, them two are on top of the table so far. Then in third place, and this is 3 people pretty much. We've got Ever, Edward and Sam all on 7 points. Sam having a great week, and Chris Jericho winning. She also had, trying to think of the other wrestler, Brian Danielson, obviously not Daniel Bryan, but Brian Danielson from that Blackpool Combat Club, earning her points. So yeah, Sam had an amazing one game effect. So even though you've got wrestlers from just AEW, don't worry, you can catch up with the rest. It just depends on which night is going to be your night for the points. So yeah, Ever, Edward, Sam, all on 7. Jellyhead has shown his disgust on many occasions. He's in number 6. Why didn't I get 10 points for the 24/7? There's a reason, and it's quite simple. Is because there's only set few wrestlers but ever win that tournament, win that championship. And because the championship, the 24/7 championship, is an absolute joke, I've decided not to count it in this game. I'm sorry if you think that that's been unjust. I've given you points for the pinfall for Nikki ASH. I could have took that away because it wasn't an official match. It was just a crazy little flipping roll up in the backstage area. I mean, I could just go, nah, want a match, and you'd have only got a point for Nikki ASH. But I'm giving you flipping 3 points. I'm giving you the win, because it technically was a win. So, you know, you could argue about it all you like. I could take them points off you if I wanted to, because the match that Nikki ASH actually had, she lost. So you can argue it if you want to, but I can strip your points. So it's up to you how you want to go about that. Get over it, you're not getting the 10 points. Because the 24/7 championship, it's nil and void, mate. I am not counting it. 50-50 is at number 7. He's also on 6 points. They've got Normal Guy, who's the only guy on 5 points. Then we've got a cluster again. We've got Connor, Johnny, Gregor, Technical Ass. All right, it's Technical Assassination. Yeah, it's getting abbreviated. Sorry, Adil, your name's too flipping long, mate. Yes, it is Adil's team. So it is going to be Technical Ass or Tech Ass, whichever going forward. So yeah, if you're going to give your faction a name, try and shorten it down, because I ain't writing this flipping long thing just because one person wants a crazy ass name. So that's just the way it is. So yeah, then we've got James on 4 as well. God, I feel like I'm having a go at you guys today. I do apologise, but, you know, tech ass. That's what you're getting called, dude. Kenzie's on 3 points, and then we've got a whole host of people on 2 points. We've got Jesse, Dark Knight. We've got myself, Crazy Brody, undisclosed there, or is just going to be undisclosed. Shaquem. Then we get to like the 21st place, which is the number 1 club at the moment, which is Retro D-Man, William Ency, Almighty Nick. Then we've got Gilly. Ali finally gets a point with an appearance of Matt Hardy. And then we've got Dylan. Dylan, I've got to apologise to Dylan. I actually missed a point off from the first table, what we did. You did get a point for Drew McIntyre. I completely forgot to add him on, so you are now officially on a point as well. But propping the table up, on 27 is Leeds 2022, but Leeds 2022, fun fact, has pretty much got all his eggs in one basket. He's got quite a few Smackdown stars, so I wouldn't feel too adjust at that, to be honest. There's a chance to come back, and obviously we've got Rampage now, what we're doing. They all count. So that's Britt Baker, Jamie Hayter versus Ruby Soho and Tony Storm, I believe, this Friday. Which, yeah, they're still available on the Wheel of Fun. Yeah, and then obviously we've got WrestleMania Backlash. So if you've got a guy what's at a pay-per-view, you're getting the points, baby. You're getting 3 points straight away just for them being at a pay-per-view. If you've got Ronda Rousey, you're getting 5 points plus the 3 points. And you don't even have to win. If you win, you're getting 10 points, but you might lose that star, which, yeah, you will, because you'll have to spin again. But you're getting that massive 10 points. But obviously, a lot of people still getting used to this game, obviously, feeling a little bit like, well, I've been robbed. You will feel like that, but I promise you that you will pull it back if you're unhappy with the pick that you've got. If you're not happy with Nikki ASH, she's going to get TV time. She's going to get matches. But if you're unhappy, in a month's, couple of weeks' time, once this month's over, you'll get to throw it out there and get a new star in. Yeah, I do. Well, that is the predictions game. Fantasy Wrestling League updated table. Obviously, it will change with Smackdown, Rampage, and WrestleMania Backlash. WrestleMania Backlash, I will need your predictions for that pay-per-view. It will be added to this league table. That will be on tonight's stream, which is Frankfurt versus West Ham, including WrestleMania Backlash predictions. Make sure you're involved in that stream. Very much important. The matches that we will be predicting are 6 matches. I'm not bothered if there's any matches added. We'll just do the 6. And that's 6 additional points to your league table. Could make a massive difference. So, I've been Dave in real life. You've been awesome. And remember to always keep it real. And until the next time, and tonight's live stream, the rest football prediction video will be tomorrow. I've been Dave in real life. You've been awesome. Bye for now.